Gerunds and infinitives are verb forms that function as nouns, and their usage can be challenging in English. Here's a detailed explanation with examples, focusing on how gerunds and infinitives are used in context. 1. Gerunds, verb plus ing. 1.1 Subject of a sentence. 1. Usage, gerunds can act as the subject of a sentence. 2. Example, running is my favorite form of exercise. 1.2 Object of a verb. 1. Usage, gerunds can function as the object of a verb. 2. Example, I enjoy reading novels. 1.3 Object of a preposition. 1. Usage, gerunds are used as objects of prepositions. 2. Example, she is interested in learning new languages. 1.4 After certain verbs. 1. Usage, gerunds follow certain verbs. 2. Example, I avoid eating fast food. 1.5 Expressing purpose. 1. Usage, gerunds express the purpose or intent. 2. Example, he went to the store buying some groceries. 2. Infinitives, to plus base verb. 2.1 As subject. 1. Usage, infinitives can function as the subject of a sentence. 2. Example, to swim in the ocean is my dream. 2.2 After certain verbs. 1. Usage, infinitives follow certain verbs. 2. Example, she promised to help with the project. 2.3 Object of a verb. 1. Usage, infinitives can function as the object of a verb. 2. Example, he wants to visit the museum. 2.4 Object of a preposition. 1. Usage, infinitives are used as objects of prepositions. 2. Example, she is excited about the opportunity to travel. 2.5 Expressing purpose. 1. Usage, infinitives express purpose or intent. 2. Example, I went to the store to buy some groceries. 3. Gerunds versus infinitives in context. 3.1 Verbs with different meanings. 1. Example, I like to run. 1. Preference, versus I like running. 1. Activity. 3.2 Forget, remember. 1. Example, I forgot to bring my umbrella. 1. Forgot the action, versus I forgot bringing my umbrella. 1. Forgot the fact of bringing. 3.3 Try. 1. Example, I tried to solve the puzzle. 1. Attempt to solve, versus I tried solving the puzzle. 1. Experimenting with solving. 3.4 Stop. 1. Example, she stopped to rest. 1. Stopped in order to rest, versus she stopped working. 1. Stopped the action of working. 3.5 Remember, forget regret. 1. Example, I'll always remember to visit Paris. 1. Intention to remember, versus I'll always remember visiting Paris. 1. Recall the memory. 4. Tips for usage. 4.1 Verbs with preferences. 1. Use gerunds after verbs expressing likes, dislikes, preferences, and interests. 4.2 Verbs of perception. 1. Use infinitives after verbs of perception, see, hear, feel, to express a complete action. 4.3 Forget and remember. 1. Use infinitives to talk about actions that were forgotten or remembered. 4.4 Try and stop. 1. Use infinitives after try to express an attempt, and use gerunds after stop to express cessation. 4.5 Expressing purpose. 1. Both gerunds and infinitives can express purpose, but the choice depends on the main verb. Conclusion. Understanding when to use gerunds and infinitives is crucial for constructing grammatically correct and contextually appropriate sentences in English. Practice and exposure to various contexts will enhance your ability to use these verb forms effectively.